Hey, good morning, everybody. This is episode 109. What a crazy time we're going through right now, and I actually really hate to even bring up the coronavirus. I would actually love to just stay away from that topic completely. It's because, like, every time you turn on anything, or the internet, the TV, the radio, whatever it is, you're going to hear about it, and I wish that I could avoid it also. Uh, I wish I could avoid it, period. But considering the kind of impact that it's having on all of us, there is no avoiding it. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. I just looked outside, and I'm here on Chestnut Street, which usually has an awful lot of walking traffic, and I saw some pictures of New York. It's deserted. So, at a time like this, when we're in this kind of crisis, it's so important for us to nourish our spirit, as you've probably heard me speak about or write about on other platforms. It's a scientific fact that when we have a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, it's definitely going to have an effect, a negative impact on our immune systems. So it's important to work mind, body, spirit, keep your spirit kind of uplifted with a positive mindset, and do continue to nourish your spirit as we are going through this. And my feeling is on this is that it's going to be over sooner rather than later, of course, especially if we all are doing what we're supposed to do. And I know that many of my listeners are. So good for you guys. So what do? A lot of us and a lot of the clients that I have are telling me that they're just going stir crazy in the house or whatever. But let us take advantage of this time that we're home and take a negative situation and turn it into something positive. Remember yin and yang. In when there's negative or bad stuff going on, there's also opportunity. So let's take our situation here and let's find the good in it. Let's look for the opportunity in it. So my advice to you during this time is, you're home. I have done previous episodes where I had mentioned it is so important for your home to be neat, clean, and organized. So let's get everything in the home where it should be during a time like this, because when everything is neat, organized, and where it should be, it actually it is in fact a cleansing in a spiritual sense as well, because if you're doing that, and a lot of you know that this works, some of my listeners, if you're doing that, it's going to bring a lighter, happy energy into the home. So that's number one. Number two, how many of you, because I know a lot of the people that I do readings for want to be writers, so I think it's time for you guys to get on that. So let's get to our computers and start writing out those first pages and start laying out the foundation for that. What a great opportunity to start pursuing whatever it is that you want to do, that you never had the time for before. So now you have the time, so let's get on it. I'm also putting out some self mantras and affirmations over my podcast, over my Patreon. So I'd like all of you guys to get into that. I'm going to have further instructions for a lot of my listeners to follow. Also, I have something really wonderful going on. I think that many of my listeners have found that I'm starting to take the classes that I had that were going on in my shop and putting them over out on webinar. So coming up next week, I and all of the instructors have gotten together and decided to give a 30-minute free service for 30 minutes. So definitely RSVP one or all of the classes that you are interested in, and you can go ahead and find that on my class page in my website, psychicreadingexpert.com. So if you go over there, go to the class page, you're going to be able to scroll the list of classes and be able to get it done for free starting next week, or this week now because it's already Sunday. So go ahead and take advantage of that. We got together to do this because we wanted to be able to help you guys out and get some good energy flowing. So we have a tarot card reader up there. We have tarot card lessons up there by Nadira. We have Danielle that's going to go ahead and teach you how to do self-Reiki healing. Okay? We have our meditation classes, and we also have Indian mystic up there, Jay Dave. So you heard me doing some interviews with these people, these instructors, in previous episodes that I've done. So please go ahead and RSVP. We are donating this service to all of you guys, so at no charge, so we can be able to help all of you through this difficult time. But like I said, during the time that you have at home right now, please think about all the things that you never had the time to do before and start doing it. And meditation, Reiki healing, and gaining more spiritual information is such a good thing to do at a time like this, so you can maintain the balance, because when you have a good mindset and you are spiritually strong and balanced, and you're taking care of yourself the way that you should, and in the ways that I'm suggesting or recommending to you here, like I said, it actually strengthens the immune system, and this is a scientific fact. Now, also, I don't know if you've seen on, or how many places you guys actually follow me, but wherever you are, I am more than happy to send hand sanitizer to you guys. So I went ahead and made some hand sanitizer with essential oils and all the mixes that we need to create hand sanitizer. So if you want to do that, then go ahead and email me or send me a DM through my website. You can even call me, and I'll send it over to you by mail. So you can also call me 201-953-0658. And I'm also doing readings via FaceTime, phone readings as well. Also, you have psychicreadingstoday.com, where you can also be able to have a psychic reading via telephone. So do take advantage of that, where you can scroll through a list of psychics and choose the one that you feel best about, or that's in your price range. You can do that, or like I said, you can reach out to me. And one more time, I'm going to mention it again. Go to my website, psychicreadingexpert.com, and RSVP any and all of the classes that you want, because we are offering free 30-minute sessions to all of you, just to give you that spiritual boost and that cleanse and that knowledge that will help you through this difficult time. So thank you all so much for listening in. I want to wish you the best of luck, and stay close, and you are all in my prayers, and let's all of us pray and remember to pray, because prayers do work. And if you need me, you know how to find me, and all of my instructors and psychics that are working on psychicreadingstoday.com. Thank you again. I wish you good luck. Looking forward to serve you, I and all of my team.